Test. Hello. Today is the 22nd of December. This is our second session for today. So right now I'm looking at the Nasdaq. What is this? What's going on with the Dow Jones? Okay, no rush. Let's have a look. Actually, I couldn't see any really huge news that will push the price in the 5 minutes, like first 5 minutes, like this much. 165 points, that's a lot. Okay, so we are in the last trading week in December, or last few days of trading in December. It's one of the hardest months to trade. People are booking profits, closing the all year trades. So it's really tricky and hard to predict. So the best thing to do is just to grab a few points here and there, and that's it. Okay, I already put up my size. Thinking I will just put some pullback and I will get in a few points only. Push down. I'm in low. I'll just maybe get a few points in here. We will see how this huge move will end up. And while we are going to look at our DAX trading today, actually we left a lot of cash on the table. We were up like $80 profit, and we end up closing with a loss. So one more push is to get my take profit and do whatever you want to do. Let's put some stop loss somewhere. You don't know what's the reason of this spike, and actually there will be no reason. I think it's just someone try to buy by the open of the market. That's it. Let's get out here. Let's give it some more time. Cools down a little bit. It's just weird how price spikes in the first 1 minute or 2 minutes. Actually, here we can see a really major double bottom and bounce back all the way to this 385. So we might see some try to push the price down. Hopefully we can enter again down a little bit. Let's have a look at the 5 minute. To the center here so we can see what's going on. Just where the price action at the start. I'm in here again. So under this first pullback, take profit will be at the same point, and I will just risk maybe 30, 40 point here down. 40 point. That was fast. And actually I noticed that every time the price in this, let's say, downtrend, always the price pushes back, try to rally again, and immediately the second hour of the trading, it will just collapse in the same at the open till rally, second or third, yeah, the first or second hour of the trading after the open will collapse again. But last Friday, this pattern wasn't complete, so the price rallies and just stay up. That's why I think there was people interested to buy in some kind of continuation, and that's what we see at the start. So today our position was stopped out. All the first minute, 2 minutes rally was demolished. Let's have a look at the, yeah, it's a huge sell-off again. We have just 10 seconds for the first 10 minutes to close. I'm going to buy again below this second 5 minute. Hopefully the buyers who buy this price here will come in again and buy. So and we'll just maybe target half. Because the price actually moved so fast in this first 1 minute, you can see. I think many traders was not able to get in, and when the price give them a chance, there might be some buyers, maybe. And we are not sure. Let's say 44. Actually, I'll keep my stop loss just a little bit. 11 points or something. Also this crash here, if there was a sellers, there should be some pending orders in this level, so hopefully it will get filled. Now I think I will just put break even stop loss. Let's take a profit somewhere here. Okay, we are back on track. Let's see what's going on in here. The Nasdaq is just straight crashing after a very huge move up. Almost 500 points from 25,000 to 25,537. So just how many trades I have done right now? I think it's 1, 2, 3. I still have one trade to go. One bullet, because I already put like I think 4 trades a day. I can't trade more than that. I mean 4 trades per session. So I still have one single trade. Let's go back to our 5-minute chart. December is the trickiest month of the year. Some people actually don't really trade December. It's so hard, and except like the institutions and the hedge funds that they must trade and maybe close their whole year positions. But for retailers like the pros, they normally don't trade December. And we can see some bank holidays at the end of the year, the Christmas holiday. So the liquidity is very, very low. What makes it really easy for the guys who left to manipulate the price easily. So let's see where was the closing of Friday. Yeah, so the closing of Friday was around 357, and today, see, whole day Monday, price already goes like 200 points, and after the open it gives up around 100 points. So half of the move of the day was cancelled. Story. Okay, so had one break-even trade, one loser and one winner. And I still have one bullet, as I said. I'm not sure how to use it. thinking maybe some short above this move here. Price already escaped. And the piano pattern started to show up. We are still trading inside the first 5-minute bar. So we might have good chance actually to buy here just below the low of the open. Maybe some buy at 48,177. But if the price actually goes back up here, that will be, I think, a rally continuation to the upside. But actually I don't want to bet on trends. It's Monday, it's the end of the year, it's December, so it's very rare to see some trends on December. Let's just stick with a small time frame and just try to get few moves here and there. Actually, the last week, all the opens was like crashes. Until Friday that we see after the open, the price just rallied like 260 points in the Nasdaq. So I'm not sure if it will be a continuation to the upside. I'm not sure. We are approaching like a huge level. We can bet on some few points, but not really huge moves. Okay, it's just be patient and wait. Actually, we can see here whenever the price reaches these levels, it's just immediately crashing. I think there is some big or deep pocket just waiting for these prices here to dump. This is the second hour, this is the third hour. So I told you that only on Friday this guy who was selling here, I think, was not in the market. We can see here the move of, I think this is Wednesday. Or since the last Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday, and only Friday was missed. So the price was not able to really crash after the first 1 hour rally. Today, I think this guy is back again. He pushed the price from the high almost 140 points. I'm not sure if he will be here to push the price lower, or it's just you can see some maybe revisit to this high so far. Let's have a look at Nasdaq. Nasdaq is trying to push higher. try to just contact these two lows, and we'll see if we are going back to trade above, or there will be just a retest and we can see some continuation to the downside. That will be a nice trade short. As we say, on Friday this level was like very choppy. So the only see like we see this rally at the open and just price stuck in here for maybe 3 hours. 16 to 21, that's 5 hours of just chopping around. And price just slides a little bit down and back again and straight. It's very hard to trade in the middle of this stop here. Okay, let's see. Yeah, the DAX actually keeps on going down. Okay, let's talk about our position in the DAX today. Actually, after the open, I think here, actually I entered somewhere here, I can't remember exactly. I took a buy and the price gave me almost, let's say, 66 points in profit, and I actually added somewhere here. So my total profit when the price was in this high was around $80, but I was just waiting for my take profit to be hit, but actually my take profit was away around 4 points from this high. Yeah, we missed it with like 4 points. Then the price just crashed down, and my first position was break even. My add-on was closed with a small loss. Then price since then just keeps going lower. That's why I had like a reminder that don't bet on any trend for this December until January. Then we might start trading to catch some big moves, but for now I think just we just catch up a few points here and there and get out. Actually, the price is approaching this broken level, but it feels like strong push to the upside. See this 5 minute, how will it react to this level. If we can see some weakness, we might take a sell, and I really like to see price goes above this line and bounce back and goes under the line again. That will be a really good sell. They will manipulate the price, take it above here, so it will look like it's failed breakout, so it will absorb some buyers, then they will dump on them, so price will go back under the level. That time the risk will be limited just to the previous high that breaks from this level, so the risk will be so small, and the target, we might target like 60 points or something from here. Just see the how many contract per lot for the FTSE, not FTSE, sorry, for the Nasdaq. Where are you, Nasdaq? Should be here somewhere. Yeah, 20 contract per lot, or 20. Look at the Dow. The Dow actually just upon this 2 points. 3 points back again to the range. Okay, let's use this bullet here in the Nasdaq maybe. Nice rally. It's good to see something like this happening on December. Price is trying to go back to all-time highs. Choppy market. Okay, this is second hour after the open. See if we can see some closing, strong closing, or we will see just the same pattern before Friday, which is like a huge dump. Let's have a look at the Nasdaq. What is the win? Actually, when the price bounces exactly from the level that you and me and everybody draws, it's not really a good signal. So obvious, like it looks so easy to read. But is it real or it's like a fake? We will find out. Let's get ready my one single contract. Just look at the DG, it's the win. Let's go back to the 5 minute. It's actually still in the range. This is look legit. accepted this first 5 minute just fail and close above here, that will be really good buy. Maybe. Because nothing is rational in this market conditions. We have many overlapping candles here, and we are still trading inside the first opening bar. Actually, we cannot read anything from the volume. The volume is just going down like steadily. Cannot see any spike or any really weak volume. So it's hard to understand exactly where the market is heading. And actually, I'm thinking that after this really good rally, the market cannot just flip down. It's very hard, but okay. We should just stay on the safe side. Actually, sometimes doing nothing in trading is trading as well. Okay, we have a few seconds. For this 5 minute to close. Let me see the reaction from this prior bar low. Okay, let's see if the price pushes back above. I will maybe go long. 4 seconds. No. Price closes really negative. And if I enter here sell, my stop loss will be 40 points away, which is really too much. Okay, I'm thinking just to trade the range, maybe 26. We just buy down here and sell here. Do nothing in the middle. Maybe today will be just creating a range or some kind of distribution, because the price actually was extended for so long, so there might be some taking profits in here. That's why we can see this price action, which is just some kind of distribution. Actually, no entry in here. Actually, for this one, it's really hard to trade like the range, because the range is almost 60 points. So if we can get some entries down here, up here, will be good. But here in the middle, it's not a good idea. The price will just keep chopping here and just annoying. Actually, here some like range trading is good, but we need to just trade in the edges. We'll just mark some levels that I might be interested in too. Maybe somewhere like this, just in between. Okay, excuse me, I'll just have some water to drink. Actually, we need to be very patient with these market conditions. Let's give it a time to show us where it's heading. This just take very small like risk. We don't need to risk much. We are still at the first day of the week. There's still more days to come to know when is the Christmas holiday will be, 25th. Actually, in Germany, the holiday will start on the 24th, the US 25th, Australia and New Zealand will be on Friday. European actually starting, let's say, from 24th, Wednesday, the market will be so quiet. Because 25th, 26th is holiday, then the weekend, and I think we will be back next Monday. Yeah, the market will just resume on the next Monday. Okay, we can see some movement right now here. What makes it hard to trade is this stop here. So when you see some like push, break and another push, it might be continuation to the downside, but maybe if the price fail here, and I will try to jump in. with only one contract only. Was it slow here? I think this is from today. Actually, there is nothing to see here. Just be patient. We can enter somewhere here with very tiny stop loss, maybe 15 points. Let's see. Just need to see like quick, like flash down here and immediately price like rejected from here, then we can have a nice long. So it did come to our zone. The entry here also is okay. We see some rejection from here when the market open. But the entry here will give me a little bit of stress. Okay, let's get ready. Second 15 minutes is going to close soon. Let's do this last push. Okay, we have like 20 seconds for the second 15 minutes to close. So what I need to see, just really spike here under and close with a little weak. We have few more seconds. That's a bad closing. Actually, I was expecting the close to have a little weak, but right now if you see the closing, it's just a huge stupid candle, which is really hard to ignore. But for range trading, actually, fuck, I missed actually. I really should have entered here. I'm already seated on some 12 points profit or something. Okay, look at the 1 minute chart. I really don't like it when I see the price like bounce exactly from some level you made. That gives you a signal that there is something really wrong. Because trading is not that easy. You put a line and the price goes to your line exactly and respect it with even 0 point. That makes it feel like, I think we are preparing some kind of trap. Okay, then, so let's wait for some time. Hopefully they will fake out down here and bounce back, hopefully. If we miss, we miss, it's fine. At least we are not in a loss for today. We recover from the London session, and we are okay. So look at the Dow Jones. Yeah, it's pushing higher. Try to be a seller here. We'll sell here. Hopefully this will not be real. Because we decide actually to trade the range, so hopefully the market will not trend for now and just give us some few points. Let's go to the 1 minute so I can just move my stop loss to this high here. Let it do whatever it wants to do. This 2 minutes was very strong. It breaks from this level like with strength. So we just get take profit maybe in the middle of this range here. Hopefully we can get back into there. But if the price just keep on screwing here, that bad signal that might be buyers are coming above this range and it might push the price higher. So please back to the zone. Can see some good volume is coming in. Hopefully they will not push the price higher. So hopefully they will fail this breakout to the upside and take the price lower. So we'll be on the right side of the trade. So I'll just move my stop loss to this week here. There is some strength protecting this level. Thinking just to get out here before my stop loss is triggered, because normally in the range this consolidation should not be for so long. think I will not be able to put another trade. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I ran out of bullets. Let's have a look at the Nasdaq, what it's doing. Yeah, it's still also ranging. We just try to open very tiny position just to see if this thing working or no. Just for example, get a buy. Yeah, I'm out of trades. It's okay. I think we are done for today. For the US session, it was just a little bit of recovery from the London session. The market is a little bit choppy, and we'll see you tomorrow. We still have only tomorrow to trade, and I think there will be a pause for the holidays until the next week. Thank you for watching, and see you tomorrow for London session. Take care.